Today, our fake sponsor is the band Sports Card Bitters. Sports Card Bitters, the band. Their newest album is entitled License to Shill. License to Shill is the album. Coming to stores near you. On with the show. Hello, everybody. Get off my lawn cards. I'm Dan. Welcome in. Today, I went down to Grand Rapids to a smaller card show at Legend Sports and Games. Lou Brown is the owner down there. And there were actually two card shows today. There was one in Grand Rapids at the Legends shop. And then there was one down in Kalamazoo, which I guess I could have went down to, but I only went to Legends. I had a couple other errands I had to run. For instance, I have a putter that I had to put a new grip on. Thanks to the guys at Golf Galaxy for doing that. And then there was a place I wanted to go just outside of Grand Rapids called Dublin Jerky. They advertise on Facebook and other places. And I actually bought a chunk of morel and Swiss summer sausage. So if you take a look at that, you can see the Swiss pieces of Swiss cheese in there with the summer sausage. And then also morel mushrooms. I've never seen that before. So I took in the shop. Really should have took a tour of that also. But if you're in the area, if you're in the Grand Rapids area, Dublin Jerky. They also sell online. I'll put it in the description if you're interested in taking a look. They've got really a pretty cool selection of jerkies and meats and all kinds of stuff. So that was kind of fun to go there and kind of, take the long way home, so to speak. But today the show was pretty good. I didn't buy a ton. I'm kind of in selling mode right now. I watch SCV, his stuff on YouTube. Check it out if you've never watched it. Some people like it, some people probably don't, but I like it. I think he's a pretty good dude. He's a young guy that has some pretty bold opinions in the hobby, but he has sold cards, since he was in his teens and has done very well. And one of the things that he says is if you're going to be selling, you have to have the right dudes. And, I sell a little bit here and there on eBay. I don't sell nearly as much as a guy like SCV does. But I noticed that April sales for me were really slow. And the NBA playoffs have kind of taken off this month. And my sales have also kind of taken off. And some of that is I think I have some of the right guys. Guys like Anthony Edwards is doing very well. Jamal Murray, Jalen Brunson, any Knicks. Knicks seem to sell pretty well. Dante DiVincenzo. So, if you've got the right guys, like last year during the playoffs, I had lots of Jimmy Butler, lots of Nikola Jokic. If you got the right guys, things will sell. And so I think I just kind of have the right guys right now, and the prices are good, and I'm not, trying to make $1 million per sale. I put things out at a fair price. People can shoot me offers. Sometimes I take it if it's reasonable. If I have a $30 card and you're offering me $5, I'm not even going to negotiate with you. But, there's been a lot of good deals here in May. I'm doing, pretty well for sales. And so I'll show you what some of the tables look like. I didn't shoot footage of the entire show. The show itself had about 50 tables or so. Legends is moving into this new space. And so they didn't have maybe as many tables as they've had. I think some of that might be because of the Kalamazoo show also. Kalamazoo, whoever's running that show, was looking to run like 150 to 200 tables. So they're looking at doing like a mega show down there. But like I said, I didn't feel like driving all the way down to Kalamazoo. I'm going to be headed down to Shipshewana in a couple weeks. And right now, like I said, I'm kind of in the mode for selling. But I'll show you some footage of some of the cases that I took a look at. There's a couple really nice cases, as you're going to see, that has some pretty high dollar stuff. And then I'll show you the things that I picked up, although I really didn't pick up a whole lot. But I'll show you what I picked up, and we'll go from there. Okay, this is going to be very short. I did not buy a ton at this show, but I'll show you the things I bought. The first group that I'm going to show you here, I paid 25 cents a piece. These were 4 for $1. I kind of took a flyer on some guys, you know, for 25 cents each. You know, these are, you know, pretty decent pickups, I think. I got an Osar Thompson, Prism Draft Picks green, Aaron Wiggins purple. He's playing important minutes for OKC. Jabari Smith, Prism rookie. Brandon Pajemski, Donruss. He had a good season this year. I think he's going to have to really kind of step up next year for the Golden State Warriors to be competitive. Klay Thompson's probably going to be on the way out. A guy that I really liked when he was with the Lakers, this is a Malik Monk Limited. This is from Chronicles a few years ago. It is numbered to 249. So Malik Monk, I'm kind of a Malik Monk fan. Here's a Durant, red, white, and blue from Prism Draft Picks. Zion Williamson, Hoops Premier Stock, 25 cents. I mean, come on. Have to buy that. Derek Lively, Donruss, graded rookie. Nikola Jovic. I have a very nice Jovic I bought a couple weeks ago at the Lansing show. That's just a simple mosaic. Scoot Henderson, Donruss. Another Aaron Wiggins is red, white, and blue. I tend to pick up guys that are kind of heating up that I can get like variations like this red, white, and blue. Another Pajemski. Brandon Miller, Hoops. He had a really good year. The only thing is he just played for a bad team. Anthony Black, Magic rookie. Kason Wallace, rookie. He gets good minutes on OKC team. And the last one is Cam Whitmore. Whitmore had a pretty decent rookie season with the Rockets. So all those were 25 cents a piece. Not bad, I think. Like I said, I did not buy a ton at this show. First dealer that I saw today that I bought 2 Wembeyamas. I bought Prism Draft Picks and then a Donruss rated rookie. Paid $20 for the pair. Thought that was a decent deal. First deal. Both in 1 touches. It's kind of classy. So, you know, pick both those up. I think Wembanyama is just really, really good. I think the price of his cards are dipping fast for some reason. They're low for some reason. Last couple cards I bought, I paid $15 for the pair. Giannis, I think this is Aqua Ice. This one is numbered to 225. I think anytime you can get a low number Giannis, especially a variation. And then I bought an Anthony Edwards Optic rookie. I have a bunch of these already, the Optic rookies, but I just think, you know, his stuff is selling really well. You know, this was about $7-8 for this one. I can easily double my money on that. And if he continues to play well, this card is going to go up. This card's been going up. It's between $15 and $20 on eBay pretty steadily. So what I plan to do is hold on to these for a little while and see what happens. I've sold a bunch of Anthony Edwards already. But my goal, like I said, is to hold on these maybe for a week. Hopefully, if the Timberwolves win that series, they did not look good last night, however, they have a chance to, these cards have a chance to go up. He's got a chance to be one of the guys in the NBA. He had a phenomenal couple games. We'll see. So that's it. You know, that's pretty much all I bought. I did not buy a ton at this show. You know, just, you know, I thought prices were kind of high on some things I was interested in. You know, there was a, just to give you an example, there was a green Wemby Prism Draft Picks, PSA 9. The guy wanted $125 for it. Latest eBay comps go for about half of that. So, no sale for me. Those are one of those cards that it's nice to check comps. I just might snap up a couple of those on eBay instead. Sometimes when you go to a show, to kind of wrap up here, when you go to a show, sometimes you just kind of get ideas about what cards are out there and what cards to buy. Another card that I saw that was pretty nice is a Brandon Pajemski Pink Ice. A guy had a Pink Ice Prism. It was SGC 9.5. I think he wanted $25 for it. And I'm kind of not interested in buying SGC slabs. I've seen the market kind of dip for those. And then 9.5, you know, $25 for 9.5. I can get those, I think, a little cheaper online in, like, let's say a PSA 9. I'm big on Brandon Pajemski. I just think the guy, he had a good season with the Warriors. He's going to have to step his game up. You know, they're probably going to lose Klay Thompson or have a really good chance at losing him. And somebody has to step up if that franchise wants to keep winning. So, like I said, sales a little slow for me today. That's all right. I'm going to keep selling on eBay. Hopefully continue to make some money. And look forward to the next show I'm going to go to, which is Shipshawana. That'll be a big one. I'm going to shoot lots of footage. Until then, we'll see what happens in the hobby. If there's breaking news in the hobby or something like that, I'll get on and do a show about it. But until next time, like, subscribe, Ketos, thank you, and we'll see you down the trail.